And we are back, and we are back, and we are back, y'all. Thank you for watching today. Go ahead and hit that like button. You know it helps us out a lot. And, of course, it helps you because it helps us. Now, y'all, check this out. I want to hear what you have to say about this. Look at this headline, y'all. Fani Willis threatens to sue Fulton County commissioners over budget. Now, this is not for them going over the budget. It's for them going under the budget for giving her less of a budget than she thinks she deserves. So she says, look, if y'all don't give me the budget I want, I'm just going to sue y'all. Now, here you can see that Ashley Merchant commented on this, and we're going to get back to the story in a second and read through this article so we can know exactly what Fani's gripe is. But first, let's go to Fani's nemesis, Ashley Merchant. Now, that's my characterization, okay? Ashley says, perhaps Fani Willis should have been more careful with the taxpayer funds given to her in the past, or maybe she should have permitted the audit of her office, or maybe not told the Fulton County BOC that they gave her a budget and she could spend it however she sees fit. All right, so Ashley, she was referring to this article that we just looked at. Let's read through the article a little bit and see exactly what it says. Now, look at this quote, y'all. Quote, hear me clearly. If you enact the proposed budget, people will die, she wrote in a letter to the board last month. So, one for the theatrics, Fani says people will die if you don't give me the money that I tell you I need. Now, I can spend it how I like. I can go after people on RICO charges that don't add up. I can give some of the money away to my boyfriend, who's then going to take me on trips and buy me gifts, maybe with the same money. But look, it's however I want to spend it is how I'm going to spend it. That's the Fani way, y'all. According to this article, now y'all know I'm neutral. Let's read through it. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis issued a 7-page letter to the Fulton County Board of Commissioners last month, threatening to sue if her office is not sufficiently funded in 2025. Through an open records request, Capital B Atlanta obtained documents Willis's office sent to the Board of Commissioners on December 11th in response to the county's proposed budget, which the district attorney insisted does not adequately support the needs of her office and thus would, quote, endanger citizens and worsen conditions at the Fulton County Jail. Fulton County's Board of Commissioners are expected to finalize this year's budget at their next meeting on January 22nd, so that's this upcoming week, determining how the county will allocate a $990 million general fund. Willis and other justice officials have been sounding the alarm about departmental underfunding for months, cautioning of potential setbacks in managing the jail population, keeping courts operating efficiently, and preventing crime and violence. Now, y'all, there was a rumor that DA Love got a significant raise while she was on the YSL trial. Something like $100,000 a year raise. Now, I'm not gonna back that up. This is just a rumor. Do your own research. But apparently, she did get a raise. So Fani had money to go after Trump, which is a case that fell apart. Fani had money to put on a RICO trial for 28 YSL defendants, which is a case that did not result in any significant convictions. And now she's begging for more money. No, she's actually demanding more money and saying she will sue if she doesn't get it. Quote, without adequate funding to properly serve the citizens of this county, we have to explore legal remedies, which includes filing a lawsuit against the Board of Commissioners to seek a budget consistent with the number and nature of cases this office handles, she wrote. The district attorney's office did not respond to requests for comment. As of the January 8 commissioners meeting, the district attorney's office will be allocated $39 million for 2025, which requests an unspecified funding increase that is sufficient to restore the 20% staff reduction she says she was forced to make last year. Now, y'all, One thing you want to keep in mind is you have the budget, which is how much money Fani is receiving to her office, and you also have how she's spending that money. So you have to ask yourself the question, is the best way to spend that money going after 28 people in this RICO, going after 19 people in that RICO? Apparently, Fani says she is willing to wait 4 years for Donald Trump to finish his presidency to continue to prosecute him. Is that the best use of her money? Is that the best use of the office's money, of the county funds? I'll let you be the judge on that. Willis says the budget initially proposed in November is likely to undo the progress her office has made. Quote, if the proposed budget is enacted, Fulton County will certainly see a dramatic increase in its jail population and is likely to lose much of the progress that has been made in reducing violent crime. Hear me clearly. If you enact the proposed budget, people will die, Willis wrote in bold type. Elsewhere in the letter, Willis described the inhumane conditions at Fulton County Jail, blaming the commissioners for failing to provide more funding for her office and the sheriff. Now, we saw in a press conference within the past week or so where she again vocalized this blame to the Fulton County commissioners. She says it's all their fault. So any reduction in crime, I think she said there were 44 less murders in 2024 as compared to 2023. She took credit for that. She gave her friends credit for that. But everything that she doesn't like, she's blaming on somebody else. Y'all notice that? She didn't take any of the blame. She put all the blame on the commissioners, and she took all the credit for her and her friends. So y'all, I would like to know what y'all think about this. Fani, we can see that Fani is theatrical. Maybe she still has designs on getting herself into the governorship of Georgia. I'm not sure. People have rumored that Fani wanted to run for governor after this time as district attorney is over, after the failed Stacey Abrams bid for governor. So maybe that's the case. Whatever the case, Fani seems to rub people the wrong way. But I'd like to hear from y'all. I'd like to hear what you think. So y'all, what do you think about Fani saying she will sue her own government for more funds that she says she needs, while many people are saying she's misappropriating funds to her boyfriend? Okay, let me know in the comments, y'all. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I certainly do appreciate y'all. We'll see you back in the next one.